Hello Aquarius, welcome to your end of June general and love read. These ones get a little bit longer because I'm going to see what comes up in all areas of your life. Whew, it's hot out here. All right, let's see the overall energy for my Aquarians. Make sure to like, subscribe as soon as I hit 15K, guys. Help me get there. I'm going to do a giveaway of my tarot and possibly a personal read. All right. The moon card in reverse. I love it because we have the moon, full moon in Capricorn coming up tomorrow night. I will be going live too with all signs for the full moon. But this is acceptance here. All right, this is acceptance and things are coming up and letting go and things come into light too, okay? Feeling a little bit better too, getting an energy of feeling better. Pisces, kind of Cancer energy here. Your emotions feeling a lot better than maybe you've been feeling lately. I feel as though there's a really a feeling of acceptance here. Acceptance of a situation, acceptance of yourself in the moment, right? What's going on? Just kind of like, all right, I'm ready to move forward. Feeling a lot better too, and maybe some truths revealed, okay? There could be some truths, actual truths from others revealed, or situations that you're in might be coming to light as well too. I have angel number cards that I love playing with now. I just got them in. So we'll see what numbers come out in these cards. This is going to be the progression towards the end of June, moving into July. And whatever numbers come up, I'll pull your angel numbers for you. Get one more shuffle for Aquarius. June 2021. End of June. Weekly general. All right, courage at the bottom here. Needing some courage here to take this new beginning. A decrease, filtering. This is you letting go of a lot of things that are cluttering up your life, cluttering up your mind. All right, so some of you might actually be decluttering your space, your environment. You know, it's just too much for you. You can't think, right? Maybe organizing. But I do see a filtering of thoughts too, a filtering of ideas, thoughts, just cleansing out the distractions, really cleansing out the distractions so you can see the truth, all right? And I feel like that full moon energy is bringing up that those distractions so that you can see what needs to be filtered out, okay? A teacher. You have 2 number 4s in a row. I love it, all right? A teacher. So somebody could be offering you some advice, somebody could be offering you some direction. You may need to go ask some questions or go look for the answers, okay? Study up. Somebody might be bringing sight, some truth to you, some knowledge, okay? That brings your awareness to a situation. You may find yourself seeking out a teacher to ask questions for again, you know, because something's really on your mind. But also you may be a teacher and you may be trying to help somebody else through a situation, and it's really you living through this person, because what you're teaching this person is what you should be doing yourself. So you're kind of saying, don't do as I do, but do as I say. So maybe for some of you, whatever you're trying to teach or the advice you're giving to others, it might be advice that that's meant for you. And maybe you're going, aha, I've been telling them, everybody to do this, but I haven't been doing it. So maybe it's time for me to do it. And that could be the realization coming up for you as well, right? A commitment. All right, the number 3 here. So 2 4s and a 3. So a commitment. Some of you this could be signing a contract for a home, a job, equipment, you know, any kind of commitment. All right, but it's making you happy. It's like something that you're like sure about. Yeah, let's do this. You know, it's a really happy commitment. It's like finally, you know, I feel like you're in this mode of, yeah, you know, like, why would I say no? Why would I say no to this? I'm so happy and excited that this is here. So there's an actual commitment coming in, and it could be anything. You could be signing for some money, a contract that somebody says they owe you something, or that there's a chance that you can make a lot of money if you sign this contract. But just make sure to read between the lines, and you know, make sure, I think retrograde's still going on. I haven't been keeping up with my dates there, but just make sure you read between the lines and you read. But I do really see that you're happy here, and it's a commitment that you want. Possibility of getting together with a group of people too, and this commitment comes up. Somebody asks you to be a part of something maybe, and you're finally deciding, yeah, okay, I'll commit to this, okay? This card here, the Lost card, and you know, and it did want to come in reverse, but I'm not trying to take these cards in reverse, but I will read what it means in reverse is actually cutting ties to what was holding you back and moving forward. But this card just basically could be saying, what are you still holding on to that is holding you back? Because remember the courage right here. You see your ship, you see your path, you see your destiny, you see where you want to go. You see, you might even want to travel somewhere or go somewhere, and something's holding you back. All right, this could be as simple as that. You know, you're thinking about going across town to go try something out, or go travel on your own, or go somewhere, but you are holding yourself back. Something's holding you back. Attachments to a situation here is holding you back from moving forward. Your higher self, another 2 here. So it's talking about really trusting what's best for your higher self. And I feel like your higher self is guiding you. I feel like there's some blocks that you've been avoiding, and it could be what you're finally learning. And Capricorn kind of had this, where you're attached to something that's holding you back and not serving you, but you keep trying because you're trying to manifest this in, but your higher self is creating blocks so that you can be diverted towards what it is your higher self truly wants for you, what you want for you, okay? And that's a big sign here that your higher self is really, really, towards the end of June, really trying to guide you, okay? Friends and colleagues again, 3 again. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of getting together with people towards the end of June, and collaborations and celebrations. So some of you could be just as simply just going out a lot with some friends and hanging out and trying to enjoy life. Some of you, you know, after you sign this commitment, you could be celebrating with friends and colleagues over something that you signed, and it makes you really happy, and you want to share your success with others. Friends and colleagues can show up as reconciliation. There could be a possibility, you know, throwing it out there, that you meet somebody or you're hanging out with somebody that you end up in a relationship with. Present power. So now you have 3 2s, 2 3s, and 2 4s. Okay, this is towards the end of June, like you really standing in your power and feeling really confident. I get this strong energy here that your higher self really helps you detach and pull away from whatever was holding you back, and you move forward and you really feel confident and in your power. Because when you're in your power, you've cut ties from attachments that were holding you back, and you're gaining the confidence to move forward, okay? And we have, look at that, new beginnings cycle, all right? We have courage here at the bottom and new beginnings. So I see a whole new beginning, a whole new cycle as we move into into July. All right, so let's look at your angel oracles. So you started right out the gate with the 2 4s, okay? And the 2 4s here are master number 44, okay? Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. All right, I love it. I am supported. And the teacher here and the decrease, the filtering out the things that no longer serve you. That's right out of the gate. You are supported. You're being guided, okay? So we have the 3 2s, right? And we had 1, 2, 2 3s. All right, so the 3 2s. I just got these, so I just want to see what the cards say for you guys. 3 2s. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. Right? And then you have you are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. And this is moving into July, right? And we have the 2 3s, and then I'll be done. And then where are the 3s? 2 3s. I am expanding. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. I love that, because that's what this collaboration and this commitment that you are becoming a part of, okay? I love that. Let's get an Alice card. Sometimes Alice will pull up what's going to come up for this full moon, and then we'll see what comes in for love. And if this resonates with you, please check out the extended. The extended takes a mind of its own. I will take whatever comes out here. I will move over to the extended with the intent to dive further, but sometimes it takes me on a whole new path itself and gives you more information. Plus, I'm looking out to the next 3 months. Who in the world are you? Capricorn got this as well too. Getting to know the new you. All right, this is that new beginning, moving into July. All right, there's being in your present power and making these choices and starting something totally new and creative is showing you a new you. And this is you now learning to discover the potential of this new version of you that you're in. Okay. All right, love. Finances and career, right out the gate. So you're going to be, you're working on a lot of the stuff in your life right now is about money, okay? It's safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you've been focusing a lot on your money and your career and things like that, you may not have been, it doesn't seem like you're too focused on love right now. I mean, you put it on the back burner for the time being, okay? But it is telling you that now it's safe for you to love, open up your heart and, you know, allow somebody in, calling in your soulmate, all right? So it may be time now, it's maybe safe now for you to feel as though you're grounded, you're financially stable, and all those ships are moving, and all those ducks are in a row, and now it's time, like your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations are help bringing you together. So if you are calling in somebody, could be obviously past, present, new person, all right, it's working. This is showing you that your manifestations are working, they are coming in, but you need to open up your heart to receive what's coming in for you. Okay, chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry with whoever it is. There's a strong magnetic attraction here between whoever this person is that's on your mind. All right, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so it's showing me that you will come in contact with this person. All right, codependency. There could be a little bit of a codependency type energy here, emotional codependency, something to be aware of. You know, we all, not all, but you know, a lot of people have been in codependent relationships and maybe codependent and not realize it. Okay, your person could be codependent on you financially. It's just be aware of it. It's showing up that there could be a little bit of codependency here. And I pull a separation card. So there could have been some time apart from this person. And again, we can go as far as past lives, you know, separation, twin flame separation. But this time that you've been apart from this person, and even if you don't know this person, the reason why it's been taking so long, it's talking about a time to grow and find yourself and become the version of you that comes in alignment with this person, and the same for this person with you. You have to be in alignment to come together. All right, so let's pull some tarot and then we'll see where this goes. Okay, so show me Aquarius in a current situation. One more shuffle. We're focusing a little bit on love right now. Focusing on this love right now. All right, Son of Wands. So what you might not know, or the challenge is the Son of Wands, right? Which is the Knight of Wands, which could be reckless behavior. Okay, so there could be a little bit of reckless behavior regarding this person. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like the codependency showing up here means that this person may be a little bit more maybe immature, or maybe a little bit reckless with their spending, with their money, with their emotions. That they might express themselves fiery, they might overreact, things like that. And I feel like there could be an emotional immaturity there. All right, maybe not thinking before they act, and where this is where you might feel like sometimes you're being the parent, or this person relies on you, or you feel like you have to take care of this person. Okay, that could be the codependent type of energy that goes, you can't fix other people, but you might be attracting people that you're like, maybe I can fix this and make this work, okay? But so just be aware of that showing up at the bottom here. Here you are, the Father of Cups in reverse. You're showing up as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but with a lack of trust, okay? Kind of shutting off your heart a little bit, right? We have the Four of Wands here. The Six of Wands, sorry. The Six of Wands, and it was in reverse. I'm talking about some failed relationships in the past have created trust issues, and so you kind of feel like you fail in that department. It just never works out for you. So that's what's showing up for you. You're showing up like, this love never works out for me. I have a hard time trusting in this situation. And that's why it is safe for you to love, okay? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And that's what's showing up for you right now, is you're blocking your heart because of failed attempts, okay? Or failed attempts at relationships, all right? What's on your subconscious? The Ace of Swords could be you're not seeing breakthrough or clarity on a situation. This could talk about some injustice still weighs on you, something somebody did to you, said to you, or the way they acted, or their reckless behavior, the dishonesty, their lack of truth, maybe deception, just never being 100% clear with you is still weighing on your mind. It's in this lack of communication, this dishonesty is still weighing on your mind. Okay, that could also be you also not seeing clearly what's really bothering you. Okay, so for some of you, this could be really not seeing clearly what the problem is or what's bothering you. In the recent past, the Hierophant in reverse, so there was some sort of karmic lesson that you were going through. There could have been non-committal type energy here with that Son of Wands in reverse that was really weighing on you here. Not learning a lesson from the past here. We'll clarify that. What you should know, what's on your mind, and what's possibly bothering you is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, is that the lack of progress and lack of movement in this situation. You're seeing it as stuck energy, you're not moving, and you can't see, you're not seeing clearly what the real clear path here, okay? In the near future, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? So we're going to have to see why the Nine of Cups in reverse there, well, conflict. I see some conflict, okay? So we're going to have to see how that plays in here, because I am seeing express your love. Go ahead with the romantic gesture. You guys do have a lot of chemistry. This is your soulmate. But I feel like the conflict is going to come up with a possibility of some desirable actions that this person does causes conflict. And I feel like this is going to be an issue that comes up for you. But whether it stays or goes is another. Does it cause another separation, possibly, or just an argument, okay? So, guys, here's what I'm getting. This person that we're talking about, look at the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's moving slow. You have a lot of things to iron out. in this relationship, and this is what's coming up for me, a lot of things. Seems like you guys do kind of stay at a distance back and forth, and you might start to move towards, you know, a relationship, but you started focusing more on work, or your person did, and you back up. And I feel like it's kind of codependent relationship, so it does have its ups and downs a lot. And so you guys may separate a couple times or just have some distance, okay? I feel like there's a lot of chemistry here, and you believe this is your soulmate. And I feel like what the cards are trying to say here is that you're so blocked here in your heart chakra. You have some trust issues that you're not allowing the situation to fully unfold and receive the love from this relationship. So I feel like you're not learning the lesson from the past, which is why, or you know what I mean, this person's not showing up for you the way you want them to, which is why it's still causing conflict in the future. And that's how I'm looking at this whole entire spread. So there's this lesson here, but you're moving in the right direction. There's definitely love in this relationship. It's just that you have to get through this this cycle, this loop you're in, this karmic loop. All right, so here we have covering you, all right? And this is working on old wounds, okay? So you have some failed relationships in the past that you really need to maybe heal from, accept, forgive, okay? So that you can move forward and heal your heart. On your subconscious here, you do have some negative self-doubts that's getting in the way of your manifestation, okay? It's clogging your, remember the beginning, decrease. I said filter your thoughts. You need to filter your thoughts here, because it's some negative thoughts that you're telling yourself, some lies you might be telling yourself that's interfering with your manifestation, okay? So in the past, this karmic lesson here, right, you decided to maybe move on from this, or block or ignore the lesson, right, due to some sort of fears, all right? But it's sort of like there's that moon card, that full moon, the fears. Remember, the moon in reverse was overall energy, which is acceptance. All right, so you may not have wanted to accept certain things that happened in the past, and you may have ignored certain signs, certain red flags that were giving you signs, and you were ignoring them. So you weren't learning the lesson here in this situation. You're ignoring, or you're afraid to look at certain signs in a relationship. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. Things aren't moving because there's so many choices in the confusion. You have a lot of confusion on your head regarding this situation, and you're not 100% sure on what it is you really, how to fix this relationship, or how to heal from this relationship, or move forward is really showing up for you. So in the near future, it causes some conflict again, but I do see it clarifies with the end of conflict. So this is going to be sort of just some more conflict to come up, and I feel like figuring out what this is that's causing all this confusion in your head, it's like regret. There's some sort of regret, maybe with that weighs on you, that you need to heal from or forgive in order to help this situation grow and move forward. That's what I'm getting, okay? Because it's getting in the way of your relationship from moving to a higher level of commitment, okay? That's what I'm getting for you. Let me see if there's any truth oracle for this cards, for your person. I do see this relationship moving forward. I just see that there's a lot of ups and downs, and there's another hiccup coming in. And it's whether or not you're willing to accept and acknowledge the participation or what's going on in the relationship, and what part do you play in it, and how to change it, all right, or work with the energy. I wish I could share my good news with you, okay? So every time this person has something good that happens in their life, they definitely want to call you first. All right, so the bond's strong there. You are this person's best friend, okay? I want to tell you how I feel. All right, I wish things could be different. You know, I just shuffled these cards too, and I feel like Capricorn got the same cards. Maybe you are connecting with the Capricorn. But there's a lot of love here, figuring out the karmic lesson here, and I lost myself for a little while too is showing up. So your person does get lost in their own actions, lost in their things. They are a little reckless, and I'm not available, but it's in reverse. I'm available, all right, I'm taking it. But I feel like the codependency issue here is one that needs to be checked, okay? and filtering through your thoughts to figure this out so that the two of you can move forward. Okay, I love this. I love you. Take care.